Hello everybody, BrioS here. Today I have for you one of my favorite mechs of all time, the 20-ton inner sphere battle mech, the Flea. And this particular variant that you see here is the Flea-15. The Flea-17 gets all the love with the 7 energy hardpoints, and I do like the Flea-17 a lot. The Flea-20 is the most popular because it has stealth armor and 5 energy hardpoints. But what is so good about the Flea-15? Honestly, not much at all, but it's still a flea and I love my fleas, so I thought I'll give this mech a try and see how it does on the modern day battlefield. In fact, what makes this particular flea different from the other fleas is actually has the highest defensive quirks. This particular flea, the Flea-15, has a +8 armor quirk to the torsos and the legs compared to +6 for the other fleas, so it is arguably the toughest of all the fleas. And it also has 2 ballistic hardpoints. Honestly kinda crappy, but well, it's different. It does have a 20% machine gun ROF quirk, but it's not impressive at all. In fact, I rate this as the 3rd or 4th of the fleas in terms of viability. The first is the Flea-20, second is the Flea-17, third is either Fire Ants or this, which is kinda subjective. So let's take a look at this Flea-15 build. So for this Flea-15, I'm running a knife fighting build with 5 small pulse lasers for short range rapid fire action, backed up with 2 machine guns in the arms like I mentioned earlier, with only 1 ton of ammunition, which is pretty okay I suppose. An XL170 engine gives it a max speed of 137.7. Fleas aren't really fast, but they are pretty tanky for 20 tonners, and that makes them a pain in the ass. As for skills, I'm running a pretty basic skill tree for this. 30 SPs in firepower gives it a range of 13% increase, which is what I'm aiming for because small pulses and machine guns have pretty short range. And a heat decrease of 8.25 is a secondary consideration because it generates quite a lot of heat if you fire those 5 small pulse lasers in a sustained fight. Cooldown decrease of 4.5 allows you to fire the pulses a bit faster. It doesn't affect machine guns, but that's about it for the firepower tree. For survival tree with the armor quirks coming in, I want to maximize the armor quirks, so it's mainly the left side. With a 16 SP configuration that will increase the armor by, where is it? Let's look on the right side here. There it is, an armor bonus of 20.8 and a structure bonus of 4.1. So that makes it a bit tougher. You still get killed by a dual heavy gauze, but anyway, best is not to get hit. Anyway, next we have mobility. To increase the turning ability of the flea, I've put 9 points into mobility, allowing it to hit, turn away and fly off. That's very important for fleas. So that gives me an XLD cell bonus of 10.5% and a turn rate bonus of 12. You can actually get a few more by sacrificing survivability, but I thought this is a nice balance. For operations, 13 SPs for the 5 nodes of heat containment to allow you to fire more before you need to run away or cool down, or cool shots. It's kind of my standard. What's really important is sensors with 17 SPs. That gives me 100% radar deprivation, which allows you to, well, avoid missile locks like streaks. Streaks are your bane. You see streaks, you run away. But if the streak LOS to you is broken, you instantly lose that lock. That's 100% radar deprivation for you. Very important for fast moving light mechs. And I even added 100% or rather 100 meter sensor, seismic sensor, allowing you to, well, detect enemy movement within 100 meters. Not too shabby actually. And lastly, for auxiliary, we have 6 SPs. I don't really need a cool shot because you just have to not fire for a few seconds and you will cool down quite a bit in this build. But I want additional punch, so 2 additional strikes for that nice damage, which you will see in the gameplay. And yes, I do use a lot of strikes. So that's it. That's the Flea-15. Not the most top tier flea, but as you'll see from the gameplay, it still does pretty well with the 5 small pulse lasers. 2 MGs, honestly I'm not sure how much they really do. It doesn't feel as though they do a lot, but a bit of damage doesn't hurt. And well, it's a flea, so it's fun. So then let's get down to the gameplay and I'll show you that this simple flea still can wreak havoc on the battlefield. So let's go. For the first match of this video, we have a match on probably the most popular map of the game, Canyon Network. And a bit of advice for fast moving light mechs like this flea, other than the most obvious, most stated piece of advice, which is not to stop moving, it's also very important to manage your aggro, and that's a key part of light mech gameplay. What is aggro? Basically drawing attention of the enemy. When you have enemy aggro, they will target you, they will fire missiles at you, and even a lucky shot will do massive damage to you, no matter how good you are. In fact, one of the most essential skills of a Fast-moving light mech gameplay is basically to debuff your aggro, manage your aggro and debuff it if necessary. And how is that done? Well, basically if your enemy is shooting at you or focusing on you, run towards a friendly mech, as you'll see in this match that is to come. Enemy mech of course will shoot the, or friendly mech rather, will shoot the enemy mech, and the enemy will shoot back because they are easier targets, and you can always come back later. So that's one way of playing a fast-moving mech like a Flea, and you see that in this gameplay. And another useful thing about fast-moving mechs like this is to secure kills. I don't really call it securing kills because I do enough damage to justify the kills I take. That's what I would like to think. But when you find a quad mech, always refer to the paper doll to find a quad mech, by the way. And when you find a quad mech, rush in sneakily and take him out if possible. It's like culling the damage mechs of the battlefield, and that's an essential role of light mechs. So anyway, just a bit of feedback about light mechs there. So anyway, sit back and enjoy some Flea-15 action on Canyon Network.
Target acquired.
Got a Stormcrow. Hello. Alpha, let's get him. Going for licks.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Going for left lick. Ah! I'm in the open.
Target spotted.
No missiles. Go away.
Artillery.
Okay, let me focus on game.
New target acquired.
Okay, I can't go up now. It's too intense.
New target acquired.
Go by this way. Take fire.
New target acquired.
Normally there's a mech here,
Artillery strike online.
because this is a good sniping spot. I shall take this route.
Artillery strike.
Okay, can I get there?
Target spotted.
Can I get there as the strike hits? He will fall back and now get his left torso. Oh, one hit.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Got a DC Echo 4, it's an assault.
Artillery strike online.
Oh, let's kill him fast.
New target
Not because I want to farm him,
acquired.
but he might come back.
Target spotted.
Risky, standing still.
Target destroyed.
Sorry, Simus, I'm so sorry.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Artillery
above.
strike
Yeah.
activated. New target acquired.
Above the platform, UAV. Take it down, please.
Oh, he has streaks! No! He has streaks! Run! Run! Damn it. 1, 2.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Delta 5, 2 quad mechs, awesome, and a Nova Cat.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Hello! Because I have arm lock on.
Target destroyed.
Meet me. 4-4.
Target
Acquired.
spotted.
Who is there? Oh, it's Stormcrow.
Target spotted.
Oh, Hellfire. ATM Hellfire. Who is this? Bob, shall we get Charlie 5? It's a Hellbringer. Actually, it's a Hellfire.
Take them,
Sorry.
take targeting.
Ah! ATM Hellfire, sorry. I'll bring him to you.
No, let them
New
target
target
you.
acquired.
No, no.
Target spotted.
Feel free to take them.
Target spotted.
Don't like hit lush. Okay. Go linebacker.
Missile. Machine gun ammo at 25%.
I got something.
Target spotted.
Oh, he shut down. He's screwed. So screwed. 9-6. 4 kills. I love the Flea life. Grabbing those groins and drilling it through.
Delta 3, sniper,
Ooh, Delta 3.
shadow cat maybe.
Affirmative.
Thank you. Delta 4 is a light. I can't jump though. Can I run up this way? Can I? Come on, little guy. Yes, I did it.
Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Irby, up. Where is the sniper? Lies, he's not here.
Target
Now
spotted.
let's engage the only target I have.
Target spotted.
There he is,
Acquired.
Charlie 3. Well, I blew off something. Probably the shield arm.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, I blew off his weapons.
Machine gun.
Oh, I got him. Run out of ammo though. 10 kills. Oh, by the team that is.
Need assistance.
Yeah, I'm coming. On the way, on the way. Bob, don't die, Bob. What is Bob engaging?
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Need assistance. We're a quarter of the way there.
I will avenge you, Bob. Oh, I did come. Just give me some time. I ran across the map board. Where is he? Yep.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Yeah, it looks like half in Jaws on our keyboards.
Ah! I got roppers. Woohoo! 6 kills. Nasty Mac, I love fleas. This flea is a bit underarmed if you ask me. The Flea-17 could do better with 7 energy hard points. But the 2 machine guns, I don't know. 6 kills, 723s, 3 solos is decent. Disappointing amount of team damage, only 2. 12 components. 500 score? Yeah, confirm. But Rhino did very well in a Deathwish. You don't normally see a Deathwish do so well.
I told you.
As you could see from the previous match, the 5 small pulse lasers on this build can really do quite a number on the enemy if allowed to fire continuously because, well, it's a nice balance of heat and damage with those 5 pulse lasers. And with the 2 machine guns coming in, it does a bit of damage. I'm still not sold on those 2 machine guns despite the rate of fire increase, but I suppose the little bit of damage and the disorientating effect on the opponent is kinda useful, but it does cost you 2 tons for the weapons and ammo, so that's quite a big sacrifice. But anyway, for the second match, we have another popular map, HPG Manifold, and in this particular match, you'll see the effectiveness of a light mech with strikes. Yep, I did buff my damage a lot with strikes in this match, probably about 400 was from the strikes alone, 4 to 500, but it's an asset for a light mech to position nicely with its speed and drop strikes surgically. And what I like to do, and you'll see in this gameplay, is that I like to drop a strike behind an enemy mech, and then I'll press it. So dealing some damage, forcing the mech to reverse into the smoke, and I'll even take a bit of damage, yep, even in a flea. That way they get too focused on me and ignore the smoke. So that's a bit of advice on how to use strikes. Drop it behind the enemy, distract them with fire, and allow yourself to get hit a bit so that they get too focused on you and ignore the smoke around them. So anyway, let's get down to some HPG action with this Flea-15, which is kind of, I don't know, still not sold on the machine guns.
New target acquired.
Ooh, ATM Wolf, Echo 5. Hug him close, sing to him.
Target
Oh,
destroyed.
he's dead.
New target
Good narking,
acquired.
Battlemaster. MRMs and lasers.
Strikes on Delta 5 if you have strikes, put on
Thank
Delta
you.
5, please.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike
Bye-bye.
activated.
Delta 5 Valley as a
Target
mech.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Yep. Golf, golf.
New target acquired.
Nope, nope,
And
nope.
again, strikes in
New
Delta 5 area.
target acquired. Artillery strike online. Artillery strike activated.
That will do.
Artillery strike. Dervish. Boom, boom. Any boom?
New target
Pressure Delta
acquired.
4. Can somebody help me with Delta, please?
Target spotted.
Oh, we have several in the basement.
Stay on top, stay on top.
Target destroyed.
Ah, stole my kill. But it's okay.
New target acquired.
Warhammer left
Target
torso.
spotted.
Bravo, Charlie 5.
New target acquired.
Got a few mechs caught out in Charlie 5, like the Battlemaster Bravo.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
This is why I'm dangerous in a light. Ah, I'm stuck in the ring. Yup, I know. I'm
They're
stuck in the
coming,
ring.
Target
out of their
destroyed.
compartments.
Hellbringer, Charlie 5. Got a light mech, Delta 6.
Target acquired.
Engaging hotel.
Target spotted.
Left click.
Target
Ha!
spotted.
Banzai! The joy of a light.
Center torso.
Whoa.
Critical damage.
Go get him, Rumors. Right click.
Target destroyed.
Thank you. Oops, I'm warping.
Target spotted.
Where am I? Okay, MDD. Alright,
Target
8-1.
acquired.
I guess it's safe to say we got this.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Good game.
Echo 5, 1 assault. More meat.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Can I get a kill?
Critical damage.
I want a kill.
Target
Oh, I got a kill! It's backshot. It's backshot. KMDD.
New target acquired.
Oh, it's an awesome. Triple PPC
Target
awesome.
spotted.
I'll never get there. Standard engine though, this one.
Target destroyed.
Oh wow. I saw that blast. Q is slower? Yeah. But it's a joyful life. It takes practice though. Light honestly is the hardest class to play. Some people like the fast kind of gameplay like me.
Target spotted.
Target
If you
acquired.
play like D&D all that, I will typically play either a fighter or a rogue, ranger rogue kind of
Better get
hybrid.
the cheetah. One of those always loves.
Target spotted.
Yeah, so I don't mind speed. But it took quite a few years to get used to lights in MechWarrior.
We're a quarter of the way there. Keep it up.
Come on. Damn it.
Target destroyed.
Ah, no kills.
Success and achievements on the surface.
I didn't kill Piggy, I think. Me no kill Piggy. 900 damage, look at that. Took 100 damage, 900 damage because of the strikes. 4 KMDDs, only 1 kill. 576 with the Flea.